listen very carefully. Go to now. Or come on now. Ye that say, today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain. We're going to make this long-term plan, and that's the way it's going to be. He says, come on. Whereas you know not what shall be on the morrow, for what is your life? Question. It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanishes away. Look, our Father has you here, but your real body and your real home is with Him. Here is just a little passing thing. So that's not that you shouldn't take it serious, but what he's saying here is before you get yourself all tied up in the world, don't leave Him out of the picture. He may have other plans for you. So you plan with a secondary move always, and let that be what God wills. If you're not open in your life to hand over to God whatever He wills, when it comes along, then you need to really analyze yourself. Because you're not willing to follow Him totally, or you would say His will is okay with me. Because you're going to be with Him for eternity. And if you're called, He's got a purpose for you. There's no accidents in this. Verse 15. For that you ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. If God lets us, He's still on the throne. 16. But now you rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil. Don't leave God out of the picture. I don't care where you go. I don't care what you do. Bring Him into the picture by saying, Father, if it is your will, show me. Let me know. And be open to Him. And you know what? You're blessed when you do that. 17, to complete the lecture. Therefore to him that knoweth to do good, and doeth it not, to him it is sin. And so it is that sin abounds for those that wish it. People who believe God is dead or doesn't exist worship each other. And people who have no spirituality whatsoever in their life worship themselves. But you are a child of the living God, and His Spirit is in you. Worship Him. Be humble before Him, and be blessed. Why? Because He loves you. Do you know? He created you different than anybody else. Your DNA is different. Your fingerprints are different. You're unique. Because He's got purpose for you. Let Him and His will be in your life. And joyfully follow Him. Don't be a sad sack. You know, myself, I have difficulty with wimps. Okay? I really, really do. And maybe I should repent and really apologize for that someday. But it's hard for old Marine sergeants to do that. We just don't like wimps. If somebody says, I think I'm getting depressed, well, shake it out. Okay. Get rid of it. Okay. No excuse for that. We have a Father. He's on the throne. I'm sorry if I frighten somebody. The old sergeant comes out every once in a while, and that's the way it is. But God wants you to serve Him, and you've got every reason in the world to rejoice and be happy. Father, we thank you for the privilege of being allowed to serve you. Thank you for being with us this day. We ask it in Yeshua's precious name. Amen.